What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out. My guy Target dropped another song here. It looks like a collab with DurteMusic. Um, cool. I'm not familiar with DurteMusic. We're about to find out though. This one's called LotOnMyMind. Do me a favor, go support Target. Go support DurteMusic. He is tagged in the title here. So jump over there. Go say what's up. Go like. Go subscribe on both their respective pages. Also, excuse me. Love to have you here as well. Please like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. The best way to get me is on Patreon. But you can definitely, I do read all my comments as well, and there are a couple links down below if you want to dive into those. I've got another channel where we react to everything, and then Instagram page or two you might want to check out. Well, one of them isn't really updated. That's just more for getting in contact with me. The other one is updated routinely, so you can figure out that. But I will be going live in an hour. Well, less than an hour now. By the time I get this posted, very soon. So I'm going live tonight. If you guys want to drop in, we're doing live requests. So let's see what Target's got on a lot on my mind. My guy, I got a lot on my mind too.
I got a lot on my mind, so how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? I got a lot on my mind, so how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? I got a couple rappers shook cause they know that I've been coming, talking in their little circle doing nothing. They've been running their mouth, maybe one day they could run up them numbers. You've been coming up short, that's funny, huh? Folks sucking off a man they ain't never met. Damn, I'ma troubleshoot your modem, let me interject. Shit, we've been questioning your motive and your intellect, but your
He said, "But troubleshoot your modem." What'd he say?
troubleshoot your modem, let me interject. Shit, we've been questioning your motive and your intellect, but your punches don't connect without the internet. Bless. Just
Your punches don't connect without the internet. That's full circle too. We're talking about the internet needing, talking shit online and stuff like that. But troubleshoot your modem connecting the internet. I got you.
we've been questioning your motive and your intellect, but your punches don't connect without the internet. Bless. Just a hard truth. Yup, you done took a sip of football. MS-13 just initiated Kumar. You want it back?
Yo, that was like a soft drop on that melody there. That I was not expecting that to pop in.
Yup, you done took a sip of football.
I like that. That was dope.
MS-13 just initiated Kumar. You want it back and forth for the sport, trying too hard to get that main event, but I'm not the dude that you spar. Telling people you're the best
You wanted the main event, but I'm not the dude that you spar. We got boxing bars.
for the sport, trying too hard to get that main event, but I'm not the dude that you spar. Telling people you're the best and you're climbing, but your views on Apple Pay didn't work cause it's been pulled through. So tell me how it's beneficial to us both when you broke and this whole thing's a joke cause nobody knows who you are. I got everybody mad and they're hating me now. I be minding my own business, I'm just playing around. It's like they chewing on my ID, tell the flavor run out. It's like they just can't seem to keep my name out their mouth. Man, I made a little list of these people talking rowdy. I'm just trying to figure out if I give a fuck about it. They've been riding on my dick and this whip is getting crowded. Man, I need to get these summer bitches out there. Got a lot on my mind. So how do I?
Well, we're talking about a lot of my mind. Basically, just talking about people running their mouth, and so we're thinking about how we're how do I deal with this? Do I not deal with this? Do I let it go? A lot of people be talking and stuff, and it's annoying. So I'm gonna address it a little bit more. I feel you.
I decide if I should give a fuck about that. I got a lot on my mind, so how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? I refuse to be a geek that's on the internet just fighting over streams, arguing about some chips that ain't even dipped in cheese. Man, you're yapping about some
Worried about some chips they even dipped in cheese.
internet just fighting over streams, arguing about some chips that ain't even dipped in cheese. Man, you're yapping about some appetizers, bitch, I'm trying to eat. Putting 40,000 miles around the country, rep the team. I get everybody's different, but I just don't get the dream. Being living room cool ain't what I set out to be. Shit starts moving slow, make it happen on my own, man. Wanna hit the road, so I went and got my own van. Flipped a couple tours calls, kept on sending money home, penny pinching where I can, cheap hotels and needed shows. Check the tour schedule, buddy, if you wanna see the growth. How you plan to reinvest if your net is looking gross? What you know?
I like that's a good bar. How do you plan to reinvest if your net is looking gross? Right, catch that double. Nice. This is my introduction, like I said, to to dirty music here. It's clean.
Buddy, if you wanna see the growth.
He's just talking about steady grinding and just yeah. I mean, basically just being on the grind, talking about going around the country, doing what he can, tour and whatever, just to make his way, pay for his family, etc.
How you plan to reinvest if your net is looking gross? What you know about a re-up? Gamble my own money cause your boy is on the heater. Only way you getting on is getting lucky with the feature. Claim to be part of a scene, but funny ain't nobody seen ya.
Yeah, I feel like we're talking about somebody. Because he's now we're pointing out that like the only way that you're getting any sort of cred is if you get asked to be on a feature. Otherwise, your game is just not it.
Only way you getting on is getting lucky with the feature. Claim to be part of a scene, but funny ain't nobody seen ya. Seen a bunch come, seen a bunch go, seen them show love to a bunch of grungy motherfuckers that got it about the mud. Who wasn't about the nut, and they said I wouldn't be shit. Well, that's so. I got a lot on my mind, so how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? I got a lot on my mind, so how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that?
Hell to the nah, dog.
Yeah, it's the hook on that, like it's very simple. I got a lot on my mind, so like how do I decide if I should give a fuck about that? Basically, like there's a lot of things going on, and I don't really know to delineate like what to spend my time on. Like is this worth my time? Is it not? People yapping and stuff like that. Should I address this? Should I move on? Right? Yeah, I like it. It's kind of a simple song. It wasn't like when I read the title, A Lot on My Mind, I thought we were gonna get into like deeper things that are like, what we're talking about here is a lot of like some beef and stuff, some internet beef and stuff, and like some surface level just kind of nonsense that you have to deal with day to day. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know what I thought. Something that was like something that's deeply that damages your soul as you think about it day to day. I'm just saying where my mind went with that. Dude, these Diddy thumbnails are fantastic. But no, I dig it for sure. They keep dropping bangers, man, and they're, at least, I mean, with this, it seems like we're kind of showing a little bit of range with the types of song. This was a little bit different than, they're each a little bit different. Just how the beats constructed, than any sort of instrumental or melody they throw in it, and this time we did we've got different. Usually there's different features on each of these. They tend to like kind of mix up their crew quite a bit, but which is dope because you get introduced to different artists and whatnot. So, was it my favorite one? I'm not sure. I probably got to listen to that back. It's something with the chorus, like it like parts of it, like for whatever reason didn't kind of like it didn't roll. Like it had this like da 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 da. There's kind of this awkward pause in places that like you could put some filler word, you could put some verbiage in there to kind of extend it out so it rolls off the tongue a little bit more and makes it a little bit more catchy. Because you're kind of like, when you have these pauses. But no, the rest of it, good substance, well written. We stayed on topic, and I get it, man. I get it. There's a lot of these songs, especially in this genre, that kind of are addressing. there's these weird like just like battles within like country rap and whatnot, where like for whatever reason, like a lot of these dudes don't get along, and or they just like stay talking shit to each other and making tracks about each other, and like behind the scenes they don't really hate each other that much, but like it's fun to talk shit, you know. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of the, you know, it's aimed at like kind of your you know, your sort of your keyboard warrior type people. But anyways, I'm gonna keep it moving here. Go support Target. Go like. Go subscribe. Go support Dirty Music as well. And yeah, we'll yeah, make sure you go like and subscribe. Like I said, love to have you here as well. Like, comment, make sure you're subscribed. I will be live in like 40 minutes. So, I mean, I'm alive now, but I will be live online. Dad jokes, gotcha.